MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers. Here's Brian Dozier now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So liner in there for a base hit. Aboard to kick things off. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hicks, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base. Out pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Smoke toward third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Coming to the plate now, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. In his career, number 13 has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. The 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked on the ground down the line. Step on the bag for one. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Miguel Andujar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Boyd. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's safe. Kershaw comes set. 1-1 on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, we're still in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder number 35.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. Now here it comes.
Turner.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Popped up. Number 13 has a play. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
Captain, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped him up. Dozier is there. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up.
Peterson.
Gregorius is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Missed with a slider.
0-1, no strike.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Dozier has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Just got a piece up the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Giancarlo Stanton. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Throw won't get him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire. Stepping into the box, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. McCutchen going back. Gone! Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Andujar's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, great take on that.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. The 2-0 on the way. The count now at 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Career numbers with Madsen.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And that will conclude matters. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson. Your attention, please.
So
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53, Matt Britton.
here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Into the box now, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in, number 13. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guarantee.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 13 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He was a double play victim last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Luke Boyd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Career numbers with Madsen. He's 1 for 3. And it's quickly 0-2. Voit stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger will start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. In now, Justin Turner. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Bellinger ranging back to the track. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Dozier on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Jansen comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.